Hello all, and welcome back to Noita. There are already bombs going off in the background. I don't know what that's all about. But we're going to go try and kill Colmy. What is happening on this map? Hopefully we're lucky and we can do it at a reasonable pace. We're not going to try and rush this time, though. I just got out of a game that was really cool. It had a 26 slot wand on the second floor. And an adds mana in that shop, which is kind of bonkers. I don't know what's happening down here. What in the world? Oh, that's a wand. Somebody has a wand. Okay. That explains a lot. Holy Lord. My ghost has a wand. Dude, I'm 3 for 3 for deaths already. Look at this progress. I have done literally... I don't know. I've done almost everything in the game. I'm sitting at 99.1% as my lowest unlock. But I still managed to do really dumb things like that. I think I'm just going to leave that in. Alright. Let's start a new one. New game. What a silly way to start. This is what you don't see in most of my videos, is me just dying to random stuff like that. And I'm going to be honest, it doesn't usually happen that often. I think I win more games than I lose, recently at least. But, sometimes I just get in a streak. If it happens again, we might just have to call it a night, because sometimes it's just the mood I'm in. I'm not patient enough, or I'm too tired, and my reflexes are horrible. What the... I didn't mean to kick that. It might just be that this is a tired night. Usually I do my gaming in the morning, which is probably weird for a lot of people, but I just enjoy doing it that way. If my voice sounds different in this cast, that's part of the reason. I've been up for a long time. Generally, when I first get up, my voice sounds a little bit different from what it sounds like at the end of the day. Kind of depends on a lot of things, but... If my voice is sounding exceptionally deep, it's because I'm casting in the morning. I'm not casting later. The later the day goes, the more, like, I don't know, my throat just like dries out, or maybe it's the other way around and it just pitches up slowly throughout the day. I don't know if I want this. I actually like all the other stuff I have. It's so weird to find enough wands on the first floor that you don't actually want one of them. I actually think I'm going to be using wands number 1 and 2 for a while. Probably number 1. I'm just going to switch that to my main hand. Again, I don't know why I went to the right on this map. It's kind of a waste of time, because if you don't find enough stuff, you have to walk all the way through the area you already checked and then go to the left. The left side is longer on this floor and the second floor. So usually on the first 2 floors, I start by going to the left. Is this snow? Yeah, okay. Snow still puts fires out. Good. So yeah, you start by going to the left on the first 2 floors, and then after that, you just go straight down, pretty much. Oh, this is great. Look at all this. Awkward. I really want to kill you. Can you just sit down? We can do this. Ooh, shiny orb. Okay. Apparently I can throw further than I thought. How did that light me on fire? Come on. Another one of these. Why is it giving me so many of these today? Pick it up just to say we did it. Alright, 260 gold. Let's try and get 4 something. 400 something. Then we can buy 2 things in the shop. I'm gonna set this gold free so I can get it. I really thought I'd be able to get this gold too. God. Alright, gotta keep going to the left. Ah, man. I don't want to just fill up. Yeah, fill it up with water. Does it become freezing water? No, it's just like a mixture of snow and water. I thought it'd become freezing water if I put snow and water in a container together. I'm glad it doesn't, but I kind of thought it would. Acceleration potion? Oh, that was weird. I dropped it and it went through the ceiling instead of onto the floor. What the heck? I thought he was dead. There's a little shroom area here. I think this is a structure? Yeah. Structure with a heart. Nice. Good news. We already have more health than we had last run. I need to just not die. Oh my lord. The game really wants to kill me. This thing is throwing bombs. Wait, he just threw the wand. What? I saw him chuck it this way. It's so random. Oh, I guess he ran out of ammo. That must be what happened. Nice toss, buddy. Really don't want to fight. Oh my god. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. We're done. I knew there was a guy down there. That's why I dodged at the last second. That was actually close. He would have killed me. Ooh, look at all this good stuff. So, long distance cast is super good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is a lot of good stuff. I don't know if we're going to be able to use any of it though, but this, and then that, and then both of these. If I can get a spark bolt with trigger, boom, there we go. We have our damage spell set up. I could do long distance cast, triple cast, maybe. Do something like that. That's kind of awkward. I don't really like that. We're going to keep all this together on the keep side. And we're going to actually make a Gatling gun out of one of those. And then I'll put that there, put this here. I like that. Breathless. Healthy exploration is decent. I want to keep my gold, so we're going to go with healthy exploration. And we're going to go... Oh, we do want a way to dig. We'll use that. We're going to save these. We might use them later. We're going to go to the left this time. Oh, it's immediately a dead end. There's sometimes something down there. In that little formation. This is a lot of gold. This is worth using a bomb, I think. Or two. Dang it. Stupid lava just poured right down where the gold was. Okay, we got a wand above us. And a heart. Nice. Good find. Again, I want to try and get some of this gold. Some multicasts. Yeah, I guess it's better than what we're carrying. Yeah, I don't like getting enemies behind me, so... I've been making mistakes today. We're not going to make that mistake. An easy one to not do. We're just going to avoid those guys too. I don't really want to deal with them. Why am I having such a hard time? I know I'm going to gain like 60 life when I get down here, but I shouldn't be losing this much life in the first place. Okay. This is the little boot formation. Oh, rud. We're going to get the thing from inside here. Yeah, we got a little bit of health back. Wait, is this a explosive right there? That looked very suspicious. Okay, that's what killed me last time. Gosh dang teleport thing. As soon as I came into this region. Triplicate Bolt is a very good spell. It's actually better than this. Oil Potion. I don't like anything I'm seeing over there. I think we're gonna go this way. Try and get to this stuff. Is that a swapper? I don't even know. Slime potion, polymorphine. There's a wand, but there's gonna be things behind me. Ooh, great. Just great. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need to clear this direction so I can run this direction. Oh. I really hope this isn't a freaking dead end. Okay, I can get this guy. He's gonna light me on fire, though. Okay. We survived getting teleported. Good news. This thing's gonna take forever to kill. If I can kill it. Just gotta take this super slow. These giant squids are very dangerous. They will poke you to death real fast. Whew, okay. This guy is fine. This guy's not actually hard to take care of. We saw this, we didn't want it, we're just gonna pick it up and throw it, so I know I've seen it before. You know what? No thanks. I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, another heart. I don't like those guys though. I'm a little bit worried going over here that I'm gonna get cornered by this squid. As long as I can stun it and keep knocking it down, I think we're okay. This is a pretty good wand. This is actually a very good wand. I think I'm gonna take that. Be my new damage wand. Okay, can I get through to this? I think the triplicate bolt will dig enough for me to get through. Make sure not to drown. Oh man, that did a lot of damage. What the heck? This is also a decent wand just because it's reverse mana. The recharge time's pretty bad, but there's ways to remedy that. I don't want to drop any of this though. I kind of need these things right now. So I don't think this wand's good enough. Unless I can just use this as is. Yeah, I don't think it's good enough. Can we get out of here? Yeah, we're gonna dig with the triplicate bolt. Touching this green stuff though does like a lot of damage to me, so I'm gonna clean up this bit in case I have to run this direction. Oh man, that whole area is not healthy. We need to clear out a little more space. Okay. Oh man, how am I supposed to get that? I'm pretty sure that's buried in a wall. We're not even gonna bother. Oh my god. Just took so much damage from touching a wall. Note to self, do not lick poisonous walls. Okay. I think it's time to get out of here. I don't actually even know if I can, because we teleported up into this region. We did not walk here. You could eat the fungus too. I hear that does fun things for you. For some reason, I rarely see these guys when they're just standing there. I know they're moving a ton, but I just never see them. I don't know why. It's one of the things like that. Like, I just almost didn't see that guy. It's one of the things that kills me way more than it should. Alright, 50-something health. All we have to do is get to the bottom. That's a good amount of gold. Oh my god. I thought I had bombs on that slot, but obviously I don't. Yeah, that's a good amount of gold. We're looking pretty good coming out of the zone. I hope they have a wand with... Gosh, what do I even want? Ooh, zap is fun. Maybe we take that. Zigzag bolt is a lot of fun. I don't know what it's actually called. What is it called? Chain bolt? I call it zigzag bolt. This is the wand I want to be using, though. Pretty sure. We're going to take a couple of these, because you can do funny things with them. I actually don't want that wand. I don't think so. So we can cast at a distance. Like, that's going to wipe out 90% of anything we run into. I wish... Yeah, I still don't have a good way to dig. We need to set up... We need to set up a way to dig. Did I keep the reverse? No, I didn't keep the reverse mana wand. Dang. I should have. Hindsight, man. I should have kept it. We're going to set this up because we can dig with it. And... I think we'll just use that to kill everything. I don't think there's going to be anything that can survive something like this. And with the cast at a distance, we can go through walls and hit things easier. So, yeah. No More Shuffle is really good, but melee immunity, I think any immunity is just categorically better. No More Shuffle would let us get a cool wand, but I'm going to enjoy this one, honestly. We haven't had a Chain Bolt run in a long time. And Chain Bolt just wrecks things, at least on this floor. The next floor, it's not quite as good, but yeah. If you can get enough of them going, it's even viable all the way down to the jungle, I think. Yeah, and the cast at a distance lets it kind of just... You can put it over there on the other side of something, and then it just automatically fires towards the thing it needs to. It gives it that little extra range, too, that it needs. We'll see if we can find something cool on this floor. Normally, I'll use the cast at a distance. Do I have my digging thing set up? Yeah. I'll use it with my teleport spell, so I can teleport through little walls like this. I just want to open this up a little bit more, so when we're swimming out, we don't get stuck. Ooh, we got a ping pong path, too. No way. Now let's find a luminous drill. Dude, that's the slowest sniper bullet I've ever seen. There's a ghost here. We've got candles. See if we can find the ghost and not die to it like we did last time. Oh man, I love this spell on this floor. When it can still one-shot everything, it's so amazing. Incredibly satisfying to use. Okay, we're not going to dig through. It might take too long. Go back this way. Shoot this guy through the wall. Just because we can. Can we? I think we can just mow down one of these guys. Okay. It wasn't that fast, but it wasn't bad either. Kind of wonder if there was... Oh, God. Okay, we can even fight those. That's kind of surprising. Wait, I thought... Well, that must be another one. Dude. Yeah, guys, block the sniper for me, please. What's on this wand? I like what I see. Oh, no, it's a shuffle. And it's really slow. I do like these, though. I think we're going to grab it. Gosh. Stop. Where is this guy? Like, I have more range, but I don't have that much more range. 1,000 gold. I think that's enough to go through. We don't really have like an improvement from this floor yet, unfortunately. I should be able to use this. I think I should be able to use this to light that on fire. Does this bolt not light things on fire? I guess not. Oh, this will let me through though. Okay. I'm gonna go kill that thing too. So mana eats metals, so I should be able to just pour this on top and... okay, it's not gonna let me through over there. Maybe it'll let me through over here. There we go. Crit plus. Oh, man. Homebringer Teleport actually does work as a teleport spell if you can find a... Well, actually, with cast at a distance, we could use it. I would want to find a Nola, but there's no way I'm going to find that this early. I guess I... No, I don't want to get rid of... I don't really want to get rid of these because I like them. I don't want to get rid of that either. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Dude. More wands. That's a lot of wands. This one has formation pentagon, which also can be useful, but I like what I have. Unless we see something amazing, we're just gonna keep what we have. We still have a lot of health, which is why I'm still searching. Maybe we can get to this one thing over here. Was it a wand over here or something else that I saw? I can't remember. Yeah, it is a wand. Okay. Can I get in here? Nice. Too bad. Not a very good one. Let's go through, see what we can find in the next floor. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? This is such a good wand. No, not the wand, but the things on it. It has a teleport, small teleport, and it adds mana. Dude, I've been just rolling in the adds mana recently. I swear I found one in the last... Every single one of the last 4 or 5 runs. This is disgusting because we can kind of just spam this now. Why did I have a double thing in there? What the heck? I don't actually know why. So I think... Okay, so now I dig and I just shoot millions of these things and I never run out of mana. Seems balanced, right? Does this do anything? Oh, it actually helps the digging bolts kind of move around. See how they jitter there? Interesting. It doesn't use any mana either. So we already have a weapon that's pretty much endgame. We could add some damage to it, though. Yeah, that's probably smart. I didn't even look at what else we have. This spiral shot actually adds damage, too. But I don't think we need anything else. Like, as much as I want to have a teleport on long distance cast, I still kind of want to use this. I still kind of want to use the long distance cast. It's interesting that that really reduces the cooldown of this thing. Oh god. That's insane. Wait, can I get that to... Can I make this free? No, because this costs a ton. What? Yes! It's probably less efficient than just having this. Alright, we're gonna take... Saving Grace? Is Saving Grace good? I really want to have cast at a distance, but we're... See, the cast at a distance gets rid of this increased cast delay. It just negates that for whatever reason. Don't know why, but it does. And putting this inside there also negates the castellet from that. Huh. Interesting. Do I just go like this? That seems extremely effective. But I really want to use the triplicate bolt in here. Or the zigzag. I want to do a run with zigzags. I don't know why. It's just fun. It's just fun. I'm trying to set it up so that it's a speed that isn't insane. This is an interesting wand. Can I get rid of the recharge time on this wand? No, it doesn't have enough slots. Yeah, there's just no way. 580 mana, that's a lot of mana. That's really what's killing me, is the 80 mana for the zigzag. There's really no limit to the ways I can do this. It just depends where I want it to stall out. Do I want it to stall out with the digging directly in front of me? I think so. I think so. That makes it way slower, because we're not getting rid of the castellet. Okay, yeah, let's leave this and this inside our long distance cast. And maybe we can just come up with something better. Eventually. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I didn't actually grab my perk that I wanted. Also, I didn't have to break that for any reason. I could have just teleported through it. Oh, man. What am I doing? Yeah, I should have just teleported through like that. I don't know what I'm just distracted today. Oh, God. I don't have a good way to shoot barrels. I'm noticing that now. That might be a problem. We're going to head to the bottom right, and we're going to see if we can get a better wand. We're going to reforge the broken wand at the anvil. This is way too satisfying. Why do I keep getting adds mana? It's so lucky. I guess it's a benefit of having so many unlocks. I don't trust all these explosives. I trust them, but I trust them to explode, which is not what I really want to have happen to me. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just gonna walk right over that one. And try not to back up into it, because it could kill me in one shot. Like last time. We gotta get rid of that. We're just gonna shoot these things through the walls. So that is the only safe way to do it. Hey, we got lucky. The thing is over here this time. The shop. Ooh, blood material. And delayed spellcast. I think you can do some interesting things with delayed spellcast. You can definitely do interesting things with blood. Should be able to dig through this. I don't think I have anything to fill this with. I need to use blood or teleportium to get to the eye room. I have blood right here, but I have no way to craft it onto a wand because I broke my crafting region over there. I just remembered I have a way to teleport. Oh my gosh, why did I step in front of that? That was amateur hour. These barrels. I never walk that close to those barrels. I just don't have a good way to deal with them today. In this run. Let's get our good wand. That's going to be our goal for this region. God. Please be no shuffle. Very nice. I like this. Recharge time's a little bit rough. But I think we're going to be alright. Yeah, we might be able to do it with that one. We have so much health, I want to kind of explore around a little bit more. This is not going to be the fastest run we've ever done. But I'm going to have fun, oh my gosh, using this silly spell. Casted distance is so strong, just because it gets rid of the cast delay and whatnot of whatever spell you use. Hey, Wriggle Knight. I'm going to grab the... No, we're not going to grab that, I don't think. I thought about it. I know you can do some weird stuff with it, but... Yeah, I think I'm going to be fine without it. Actually, that would work. That would be interesting to use with Chain Bolt, wouldn't it? I don't know. I really wish I had another casted distance so that I didn't have to dig through all this. Oh gosh, why am I always on fire? Still super dangerous in a lot of ways. So I keep having to step on the bombs. And now everything's on fire again. My favorites. Oh, dear Lord. That was so not called for. Boomerang. Wait, look at this wand. It's so fast, and it's mana recharge, reverse mana. This is such a good wand. Oh my god. My life is complete, guys. We can spam this all we want now. In fact, I'm just gonna leave while we're ahead. Before I die to something silly. Like this guy. We're getting shock locked by a light. Dude, in the world. Wait, can we boomerang that? I'm just moving stuff around real quick. We're gonna put this all here. I'm gonna rearrange the whole thing probably, so I'm not gonna worry. Yeah, we're gonna have to rework this so that it's faster. The reason it works so well in this is because this already has almost zero cast delay. So we need to get the cast delay back down to almost zero somehow or another. Let's see what we have for shop stuff. Really nothing. We can use blood to get the cast delay down, but it's limited. It is limited. We're gonna re-roll this. Maybe we can get unlimited spells or something. Extra item in the Holy Mountain. We don't actually have that many more Holy Mountains. Okay, this is good stuff. This is immunity to fire. And this is reduced damage from projectiles. What is more important? I think I really like immunity to fire, but I think projectiles deal more damage to me at this point in the game. Okay, let's set this up so that it works. Right now it's very slow. We can reduce the recharge time a bunch. If we get this set up right. Yeah, our problem right now is what? It's not recharge time. It's cast delay. We're getting a ton of cast delay still. Okay, there we go. We just gotta put all of this inside here, and then we can quadruple cast that. How ridiculous can I make it? I think we could probably... Can we do 2 of these? I think that's balanced, right? What happens if I boomerang them? Just out of curiosity. Like, what in the world? Why? They do actually fly at me. That's weird. Well, that's cool. Can I ping pong them? It only really applies to the digging bolts. What if I put 3 of these on here? I'm actually capping out my mana when I do that. This adds mana is really not doing much anymore. I'm able to do this basically just because I'm recharging almost 800 mana per second. The adds mana is just bonus, I guess. Okay, yeah, I do have to do it like that. I could get rid of one of these. And that would let me fire my chain bolts a little bit faster. And actually having them spread is not a bad thing. It'll help them hit stuff a little bit better. I am gonna do this though, so I can cast my teleport more often. I think that's a fine setup. Auto aim? Does auto aim matter? Oh, auto aim would probably actually be useful for this, but I'm not gonna bother. We'll hold on to it though. This wand is very good. Not that I need to change it up, but I think this is an improvement. Yeah, that's an improvement. Oh, we're in the jungle. I didn't actually realize that we weren't even to the area that I thought we were going into the lab or whatever it's called. We're just gonna decimate everything in here. We'll actually even go do the dragon, because I think we do the dragon really easy. And we do have 450 health almost, so let's use this teleport. Oh, I set it up. There was a reason. There was a reason I had it set up the way I had it. I want those little orbs to be... I need to put them in front and then wrap around so that when I run out of mana, they are always firing directly in front of me so I can dig. Because I can't really dig nicely if they're out there. I can, it's just a little bit more work. You guys do not stand a chance. Freezing gaze and rotates. Look at the max mana on that. Kind of crazy. Ooh, this is free damage. And reduce cast delay. So we definitely have to take this. Whoa, whoa. I did not realize he was not dead. One problem with this spell setup is I cannot shoot things that are close to me. And I'm out of water. That's why I'm still taking damage. We're going to pick this up because there's more damage right there. And we can put that and that on our setup. It'll be good. Here we go. This is where we want to be. Oh, that's right, we healed too. Am I going to be able to get through this? Okay, I can't cast that one. I think I can cast this one. That doesn't help. How am I gonna dig into the egg? This is not worth my time. I was gonna kill the dragon, but it's gonna take an hour to dig into the dragon, and I do not have the patience for that. I don't know why. I just assumed that was going to be a dead end, and I was right. Didn't even have to heal there. Okay, we've got this. So if we just throw this on here, it'll deal more damage. Same with that. There's like 100 different ways we could set up a damage spell right now. It's kind of insane. Like a infinite speed Gatling damage, whatever I wanted, I could set it up at this point. We're just gonna throw these for now though. I suppose we can look at what's on the wands here. That's a light shot, right? Not heavy shot. Heavy shot's red. Oh man, look at our things go weird now. I guess it's the spiral arc that's causing that. That's fine. Sure, crit plus. We could remove that. I kind of feel like we're kind of capping our mana out now. I don't think the zigzagging, spiraling is going to matter because they should auto aim when they get close to things. Oh lord. So our auto aim should kind of just like fix the craziness. Obviously it's not really, and now we know, but thought I would. Oh, that's right, we have no way to put out fires. Come on. Dude, get me in this water. Holy moly. We're gonna go fix our thing. We're gonna take the spiral off. It's kind of bothering me. All right. Just throw that. I like having a little bit more control over these things. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a good thing too, because I would not have known that that was there had I not had to go backwards. It's pretty good damage. I've definitely could set up something that deals more damage, but it would be less fun. Though, having my cast at a distance on my teleport would be more fun for this floor. Honestly, we're just gonna let the mana do the work for us. Warp cast. That one casts at the nearest enemy, right? I think that's what warp cast does. Again, I could teleport straight through this wall if I had my teleport set up right. You know what? Thing beat me up. I think, yeah, there is. I was gonna say there's usually a treasure chest underneath this fleshy stuff. Ooh, damage plus. Let's go. Dream. The best damage thing in the game. Can I get through this even? I can. That's... Oh, that's scary. I just went right through something very dangerous. I've been killed by those so many times. It's actually kind of crazy. We don't want any of that. I'll put damage plus on here. Seems reasonable. Yeah. Anything else I want? I could double swirl. The thing is, these don't really need more damage. This is what's benefiting. The digging bolt's really what's benefiting most from this. So the other damage setup I could do is to just do something like this instead. That delivers a whole bunch of things. If I use the right things, I can get it to go fast enough. But it's a lot less fun that way. I would be able to teleport nicely, but it's a lot less fun. So we're going to keep it this way. Triple one of these. And we're actually going to put that out front. Do we have the double caster somewhere again? I feel like, yeah, there it is. That is acting, oh. Like, why is that acting so strange? Okay, we're fine. I don't think this works. I don't think damage plus... Oh, it's not heavy shot. Why did I think that was heavy shot? I was gonna say, I don't think the heavy shot's working for this because it would deal way more damage, but it's not heavy shot, it's damage plus. Duh. This is doing nothing. I don't need that for any reason. And we have sorted this out so that my digging bolt is directly in front of me again, which is what I wanted. Of course, now they're going to give me perk lottery. More blood? Okay, why not? There's no downside to that, right? Just more blood. This is... yeah, none of these are very good. And there's no way I can prove this, I don't think. We're just going to temporarily set that up. So we can use it at least once. Oh my gosh. Instantly, we come into this region and there's... Hey, now. I can't really shoot that either, can I? That's another annoying thing. So much damage. At least I can still freeze the lava if I want. Oh my... Which I bleed a lot. I didn't realize it increased my blood. That's really useful for vampirism. I might actually be able to kill one of those guys without him killing me. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Ooh. We should just be heading down to the boss room. We've loitered a lot in this playthrough. We should just go for the kill at this point. If I get too far to the left, I won't be able to go down. I won't be able to exit. So we don't want to do that. If I go down... Ooh, there's a red mage. Let's just kill him. I'm not going to do any shenanigans with the red mages today. You can use those guys to, like, 10 times your health, which is kind of crazy. But if you're just going for a boss kill, it's not worth doing. Unless they happen to be already standing next to a heart. What's going on here, buddy? Just fidget spinning on a... Oh, on a crystal probably I should leave. I was trying to figure out what he was attacking. Mana to damage. That would be an interesting thing to try with this setup. Oh my gosh, I'm actually dying to this. Is this guy not finished fidgeting? I need to go down from here, but there's just not a good way to go down until he moves. Oh no. Another dead end. Oh my lord. Wait, does that... Is he bleeding? What is he bleeding? I'm gonna die to this. What the heck? Dude, that worm was murdering me. Let's get out of here. I almost lost to a worm. Oh, wow. A Gamma and a Nola. Oh my gosh. Such a good shop. And a ton more health? Whatever. Alright, let's just kill the boss. We did everything we needed to do. I think this should be easy, right? Easy peasy. Good game. Not bad. 40 minutes, hour and a half. I don't know how long it took me, but it was fun. Speed through this. And let's check our stats. I did die 3 times before I won this time, so. Yeah, it took almost an hour. All right, well, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching.